If I didn't have Hugh Jackman and he didn't have me, who would we hate?
Ryan Reynolds, Hollywood's charming, witty leading man, might not be the person we've all come to know and love. Beneath the polished public image lies a complex web of secrets, controversies, and an emotional connection with Hugh Jackman that's far deeper than anyone has ever imagined. And now, this drama includes Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni, and a shocking lawsuit that's slowly unraveling the very fabric of Hollywood. But it's not just about the drama. It's about what's happening behind the scenes that no one saw coming.
PSA for no spoilers. So, are you suffering from kindness? Do you feel absolutely hopeless in ruining things for other people?
Could these beloved stars have been hiding more than just their personal lives? For years, Ryan and Hugh's relationship has been the subject of Hollywood gossip. Their so-called bromance has been full of playful jabs and witty social media banter that has kept fans laughing. But now, as a lawsuit brings new revelations to light, the cracks in their carefully constructed public personas are beginning to show. What happens when the boundaries between friendship, romance, and Hollywood's most powerful secrets start to blur? In this story, we dig deeper into their relationships.
It's Blake. We always promised each other that we would.
Revealing the truth behind the public smiles, the media-friendly jokes, and the explosive lawsuit that might change everything. Hold on tight, because this story is far from over. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have been Hollywood's ultimate bromance for over a decade. From playful jabs and social media banter to interviews where they jokingly call each other husbands, they've kept fans entertained with their friendly rivalry. What began as two actors enjoying a little lighthearted banter soon grew into something much more public.
Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, will be deposed, and I suspect that might be making Ryan Reynolds extremely nervous, and I'll tell you.
Attracting millions of fans who loved the lighthearted moments they shared. They were everywhere, on social media, on red carpets, and in interviews, constantly showing the world just how close they were. For years, the world laughed with them, and the duo built a reputation as the epitome of a celebrity bromance. But what happens when a simple joke turns into something more serious? The fallout from their public bromance started to escalate in recent years, culminating in the unexpected lawsuit involving Hugh Jackman.
I just thought we'd done everything, and I swear to God, we hadn't done Logan yet, but I said, Logan's going to be my last. I knew what the script I was excited about.
At the heart of the case lies the intense bond between Ryan and Jackman, a bond that no one outside their immediate circle truly understood. What started as harmless banter soon took on darker tones as the pressure of maintaining that image began to reveal its true costs. Hugh Jackman has always been a good sport about their public relationship. For years, he played along, laughing off the jokes, pretending to be as invested in their friendship as the media portrayed them to be. But now, Jackman's connection to Ryan is being examined in a much different light, one that's much more intense and personal than anyone expected.
Listen to this. Ryan Reynolds paid Ellen DeGeneres a visit, and Ellen asked him about the rivalry between you and him. It's been going on for a while. You constantly troll each other on social media. So let's see what Ryan Reynolds had to say about it.
The lawsuit involving Jackman is forcing both actors to reckon with their bond in ways they never anticipated. Could this be the end of their playful, public friendship? What was once seen as a lighthearted joke is now at the center of a lawsuit that has the potential to expose things about their relationship that no one saw coming. Is there more to their connection than anyone has always been the life of the party, the actor everyone loves to root for. His career has been built on his wit, charm, and affable persona. But behind that image, there's something more complicated. Over the years, Reynolds has spoken openly about his admiration for Hugh Jackman, often calling him his best friend, his brother, and his constant source of support.
Friends with Hugh Jackman, and it seems like, do you have like a rivalry, or why wouldn't he not, would he be in Deadpool?
I would love him to. I would love to do a Deadpool Wolverine.
He's praised Jackman for being there for him both professionally and personally, even comparing their bond to a marriage. But there's something about this comparison that's been bothering fans and critics alike. why would Reynolds describe his friendship with Jackman in such intimate terms? The word marriage carries with it a level of intimacy and devotion that goes beyond the bounds of friendship. Could this be a sign that Reynolds' feelings for Jackman run deeper than anyone has let on? Reynolds' affection for Jackman is not just a passing sentiment, it's a central part of how he views their relationship. He has often referred to Jackman as his marriage partner, a term that raised eyebrows when it was first used.
Blake Lively is hilariously crashing Ryan Reynolds' latest interview, while taking over hosting duties on Jimmy Kimmel Live alongside his Deadpool and Wolverine co-star Hugh Jackman.
This comparison takes on even more weight when you consider Reynolds' marriage to Blake Lively. Could this be a subtle indication of something that Ryan has been hiding all along? In interviews, Reynolds has spoken about how much he relies on Jackman for advice, support, and personal growth. Their friendship is often described as a source of emotional stability for Ryan. He's made it clear that Jackman is someone he trusts deeply, a bond that goes beyond mere friendship. Is it possible that Reynolds' connection with Jackman is rooted in something much deeper than admiration? Could this be more than just a bromance? Could it be an emotionally intimate relationship that's been hidden in plain sight?
An update today on Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni's legal war. Could Hugh Jackman be called to testify? A new report today says that Baldoni's legal team wants to depose Jackman.
Now let's talk about Blake Lively, the woman who's long been portrayed as the perfect Hollywood wife. Blake has always been the public face of Ryan Reynolds' fairy tale marriage. She's the elegant, glamorous woman by his side at every event, always smiling, always looking like the perfect partner. But what if the truth behind their marriage isn't as picture perfect as it seems? For years, Blake has been portrayed as Ryan's ideal match, the perfect partner who supports him in every way.
Who runs Pacific Wild, and I just love everything they do up there. So my hope is to go up there and get a distant look at a spirit bear.
She's always been seen as the devoted wife, the mother of their children, and as we dig deeper into the drama surrounding Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, and Blake Lively, the layers of this story only become more complex. What started as a harmless bromance between two of Hollywood's biggest stars has evolved into a full-blown scandal, hidden emotions, and deep-seated secrets. The true story behind their interactions is far more complicated than anyone ever thought. Blake Lively, the picture-perfect wife in Hollywood's eyes, is now at the center of this growing controversy. As whispers of an emotional affair with Justin Baldoni grow louder, it becomes clearer that the carefully crafted narrative around her role in Ryan's life is crumbling. What was once seen as a fairy tale marriage now seems like nothing more than an image carefully built for public consumption. The cracks in the facade are undeniable. And what about Ryan and Hugh? Their so-called bromance has been exposed as a far deeper, more intimate connection. The way Ryan describes his bond with Hugh, using terms that are usually reserved for romantic partners, raises serious questions. Could this be more than just friendship? Is there a hidden layer to their relationship that the public has failed to see? As the lawsuit continues to unfold, it's not just about the legal implications. It's about what's going on behind closed doors. This isn't just a Hollywood scandal. It's a story of power, control, manipulation, and hidden desires. For years, Hollywood has protected the image of its stars, but now, with the public demanding answers, those carefully protected images are starting to shatter. Ryan's need for control, his manipulation of the media, and his attempts to maintain his perfect public image have all led to this moment.
Ever spoiling Deadpool and Wolverine. That's right, folks. Donate today, and you'll get yourself a lifetime supply.
The dark side of Hollywood fame is finally coming to light, and it's forcing everyone involved to confront their own secrets. Hugh Jackman, once seen as a beloved and untouchable star, is now deeply entangled in this mess. His recent divorce, which came under suspicious timing, raises more questions about the true nature of his relationships. Was his separation a strategic move designed to reshape his public image in the wake of growing rumors? Or was there more to it than we've been told? The reality behind the headlines is more complicated than anyone could have imagined. The bottom line is this: the illusion of perfection that these stars have worked so hard to create is slowly falling apart, and as each new revelation comes to light, the truth is becoming undeniable. This isn't just about Ryan, Hugh, and Blake, it's about the way Hollywood manipulates its stars and controls the public narrative. It's about how even the most carefully constructed images can crumble under the weight of truth. But here's the real kicker. As the world watches, the question on everyone's mind is, what's next? What else will come to light as this story continues to unfold? Will Ryan, Hugh, and Blake be able to salvage their public images, or will the truth come crashing down in a way no one expected? As more details emerge, this saga is far from over. The stakes are higher than ever, and the questions only keep piling up. Stay tuned, because the next chapter of this Hollywood drama is just around the corner. Make sure you don't miss out on the shocking twists that are coming next. If you want to stay updated on the latest developments and the truth behind this Hollywood scandal, hit that subscribe button right now. As the pieces continue to fall into place, you'll want to be here for all of it. This is only the beginning, and we're diving deep into what's really going on behind the headlines. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, this story is just getting started. Stay tuned for more updates as we continue to uncover the secrets Hollywood doesn't want you to know.